how are you doing? I'm doing well. So this month is May and we're doing Peter Pan. So we're gonna have a lot of piratey themed things and also like a fairy themed things, which will be super fun. Now, before we actually start, I want you guys to go and grab a stuffed animal, okay? It can be whatever stuffed animal you have. It can be your favorite one ever, but I want you to go grab that before we actually start the class, okay? Do you have them? Good. So now we aren't going to be using these quite yet, but hold on to them, okay? Set them somewhere that they can watch you, okay? And we'll be back with them later. Okay, now the first thing we're going to be doing is before we warm up our body, we're going to warm up our voice. So we're going to sing a little song. So how many of you guys know Wheels on the Bus? So you know, it goes, the wheels on the bus goes round and round, round and round. You guys remember that? So we're going to be doing something very similar. So since it's on the ocean, there's pirates, we're going to say, the waves on the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves on the sea go up and down all day long. Now, what's something else? There's sharks, so we can sing, the sharks on the sea go snap, 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 snap. The sharks in the sea go snap, 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 all day long. Now we can go, the fish in the sea go swish, 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 swish. The fish in the sea go swish, 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 all day long. Now the last one, the boats in the sea go toot, 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 toot. The boats on the sea go toot, 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 all day long. Now let's sing it all together. So we go, the waves on the sea go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves on the sea go up and down all day long. The sharks on the sea go snap, 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 snap. The sharks on the sea go snap, 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 all day long. The fish in the sea go swish, 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 swish. The sharks on, or the fish in the sea go swish, 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 all day long. The boats in the sea go tug, 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 toot, 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 toot. The boats in the sea go toot, 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 all day long. Now, good job. That was fun. Now, let's actually warm up our bodies, okay? So the first thing we're gonna do is, you know how some pirates have a peg leg, like this, except there's an actual peg leg? We're gonna do that, okay? So let's put our hands on our hips and lift up one leg, and we're gonna hop around, okay? So let's hop. Good job. Now let's hop in a circle, keeping this leg up. Hop, 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 hop. Let's hop over here, okay? Hop, hop, hop. Let's go the other way. Hop, hop, hop. Go back to the middle. Good job. Now let's hop with the other leg. Hop. Hop in a circle. Let's hop over here. Let's go the other way. Then back in the middle. Good job. Now that we got all of our hops out, let's pretend, what else do pirates have? They have hooks. So let's pretend we're swaying, okay? We're swaying, we're swaying, we're swaying. Now let's show off our shiny hooks. Show them off. Show them off. Show them off. Show them off. Good job. Let's bring our hook up high. Bring them up high. 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 to be doing is marching. So let's march, okay? If you were a sailor, you would do lots of marching, okay? So let's march in a circle. March, march, march. Good job. Now let's march over here. Let's turn around and march over here. Let's keep marching. And stop. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we've done this a couple times, but I just love doing it, is the rowboat. So let's sit down as if we're rowing our boat, and we're going to start rowing, okay? So let's row, row, row. Now when I say hit the deck, we're going to lie down. Hit the deck. Good job. Now let's heads up, which means come back up. And let's keep rowing. Row, row, row. Now let's hit the deck. Hit the deck. Now, heads up. Let's keep rowing. Now, let's keep rowing. And hit the deck. And heads up. And keep rowing. And good job. Let's come back up, okay? So now we're going to switch things over, yes. And so we're no longer pirates. We're now fairies. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to flap our fairy wings, okay? And we're going to run in little circles, okay? We're going to flap our wings like fairies. So let's fly around. Now let's go the other way. Now, good job. Now let's do some hops like a fairy. Hop, hop, hop. Good job. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some claps. Now, fairies, they sound like bells, right? Have you ever seen Tinkerbell? She sounds like little twinkling bells. Well, we don't have bells, but we do have our hands. And that kind of sounds like a bell. So let's clap, okay? Clap, clap, clap. Let's clap low. And let's clap high. Let's clap low. Let's clap high. Let's clap quietly. Can you guys hear it? It's so quiet. Now try clapping as loud as you can. That's really loud. Let's try clapping over to the right. Let's clap to the left. Let's clap in a big circle, round and across. Now let's tap our head. Let's tap our nose. Let's tap our shoulders, our elbows. Now let's tap our belly. Now our knees, our toes, knees, toes, knees, shoulders, head, shoulders, knees, toes, eyes, ears, mouth, nose, head, shoulders, knees, toes. Woo! That was quite tricky, but now that we sung that, let's go ahead and sing head, shoulders, knees, and toes, okay? So we're going to go head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Good. Let's see if we can go a little bit faster, okay? So take a deep breath. Let's get ready, okay? Head, shoulder, knees, and toes, knees, and toes. Head, shoulder, knees and toes, eyes, ears, mouth and nose, head, shoulder, knees and toes, That was really fast, goodness. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do some berets, which are our tiptoes. So let's get up on our tiptoes and we're gonna tap our toes, tap, 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 tap. And we're gonna flap our arms like wings. So let's go tap, 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 tap. Good job. Let's try tapping in a circle. Good job. Now let's point our foot to the side and close it in front. And let's do one big turn. Turn. Good job. Now let's do some more berets, okay? So let's come up and let's tap, 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 tap. Let's go in a circle. Good job. Now let's point our toe to the side and close, and let's do a big turn. Good job. Now let's try bring over to the right, okay? So let's go. Let's turn around, and let's go the other way. Good job. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get on the floor and we're going to do some stretches, okay? So let's sit on the floor, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch out big and tall, point our toes, and now we're going to hide from Captain Hook. So let's hide. Now let's look and see if the coast is clear. Do you guys see Captain Hook? I don't see him. So let's stretch out again. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Now let's hide. Is the coast clear? Good. Now let's stretch out some more. Oh no, Captain Hook. Try squeezing, hiding as tiny as you can. The coast is clear, so we can stretch out one more time. Good job. Now we're going to be wiggling our feet, okay? So let's flap our feet like wings. Flap, flap, flap. Flap our wings. Flap, flap, flap. Now let's stick them straight up in the air and point. Straight up in the air and point. Up, down. Good job. Now let's try tickling our toes. So tickle, tickle, tickle. And stretch. Tickle, 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 tickle. And squeeze up because it's so ticklish. And now let's tickle, tickle, tickle. Now let's straddle. So let's bring our legs out. And we're going to grab some pixie dust. Okay? So let's grab some pixie dust and sprinkle it in the air. And hold. Now let's grab some more pixie dust. Get them in both hands. And let's stretch and sprinkle it. And hold. Let's grab some more pixie dust and sprinkle it and hold. Now let's grab some more and sprinkle it and hold. Good job. Now we're going to bring our legs together and do the butterfly stretch. So butterflies and fairies are very close friends. So let's flap our wings, flap them. Now let's dive down and smell a flower, okay? Dive down. And let's come up and flap our wings some more. And let's dive back down, smell another flower. And let's come back up and flap some more. Good job. Now, the next thing we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys have seen Peter Pan, but there's such a place called Mermaid Lagoon. So Peter Pan and all his friends love flying down there and playing with the mermaids. So we're going to pretend we're mermaids, and we're going to pretend that we are playing hide and seek with Peter Pan. Okay, so let's turn into our mermaids. So let's get on our bellies, okay? And let's swim around. Peter Pan is counting down, so when he counts down, he's gonna try finding us. So we're gonna be swimming around looking for a hiding spot. So let's swim. Let's swim around. I don't see any hiding spots, but we've gotta hurry before he's done counting. Let's get up and look around. Do you guys see a hiding spot? Oh, I do. Let's swim over there. And now let's hide. Hide. Try being as quiet as you can. Oh no, he found us. Well, let's play again, okay? So let's continue swimming around, trying to find a new hiding spot, okay? Let's sit up. Let's look around. Do you guys see a hiding spot? Oh, I see one over there. Let's swim. Now let's hide. He never found us. That's so good. We won. Now let's do something a little bit different now. We're going to pretend we're fairies again, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to flap our wings. Flap them. Flap, flap, flap. Now let's plie. So let's bend our knees. Again. Now let's jump up. Now let's flap our wings some more. Now let's plie, bend. 3, 4. Now let's jump up. Good job. Let's one more time. Flap. Now plie, plie, plie. Jump up. Good job. Now let's do some fairy taps. Okay, so we're going to take our right foot. Actually, first we're going to put in a pizza slice. Take our right foot, and we're going to tap it, okay? So let's tap, tap, tap. Now let's tap to the side. Tap, tap, tap. Now let's tap to the back. Now let's tap one more time to the side. And now let's tap back in the front. And close. Now let's do the other leg. Tap, 2, 3, 4. Side, tap, 2, 3, 4. Back, 4. Side, 3, 4. Front. And close. Now let's do it a little bit faster, okay? So tap, 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 tap. Woo! Let's try the other leg. Tap, 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 tap. Back, side, front, close. Oh, good job. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our stuffed animals, okay? So get your stuffed animals. Gather them close, okay? And let's take them back and dance with them, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our stuffed animals and we're going to stand in first position. So our pizza slice, okay? pizza slice, and we're going to place our stuffed animal on the ground without bending our knees. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. So we're gonna bend straight down and then come back up. Okay, so we aren't bending our knees like this. That's not how we're doing it, okay? So let's take our stuffed animals and gently place them back down. And then let's come back up. Now let's bend back down to pick them up. And then come back up. And we can snuggle them every time, okay? Let's snuggle. Now let's put them back down. Now we can do something pretty with our arms. We can bring our arms up like a fairy and then bend back down to pick them up. We can snuggle them and then back down. Bring our arms up. Good. Now let's take our stuffed animal, pick them back up. Now, what we were doing was we're going up and down. Or, I did that wrong. We're going up and down. So, those are opposites. So, we're going to do a couple other opposite games. So, up and down are opposites. So, let's throw our stuffed animals up in the air and catch them. And every time you catch them, I'm going to name an opposite. And you guys are going to have to guess what the opposite is. So let's throw our stuffed animal up in the air and catch. Did you guys catch him? Now, let's say, what is the opposite of cold? Do you guys know what the opposite of cold is? It's hot. So, good job. Now, so cold is cold. Now, hot is hot. Now, let's throw up our stuffed animal again. Up and catch. Did you guys catch him? Now, what's another opposite? What's the opposite of fast? Can you guys think? What's the opposite of fast? Is it slow? Yeah? So fast is fast and slow is slow. Now, let's throw our stuffed animal up again. Up, catch. Now, what's the opposite for day? Night. Good job. So let's go again. Up, down. Now, what's the opposite for hard? Can you guys think? It's soft, right? So, what's the opposite of happy? Right, sad. Oh, that's not very fun. Now, let's give our stuffed animals one last big hug. I miss you. I'm gonna miss you so much. And let's put our stuffed animals away. That was all that I had for today. But I do have a dance along for you guys. It's gonna be a fairy dance, which is gonna be super fun because we did a lot of fairy things. Now, I miss you guys so much, and that's all I have for today. So, bye.